and my joystick, so they could share a USB slot and my headset could use the other one, but it got to the point where my joystick stopped working every time I unplugged it, and that's bad for flying, so...
That is bad for flying.
But I will be getting a new computer soon.
With more USB.
With significantly more USB slots. I mean, this is just a laptop, but I still wonder who designed it with only 2 USB slots. Like, that just seems very silly.
Right, TS spaceport. What planet am I on?
You are on Hurston.
Okay.
Which means that you're on the same planet as me, but I don't see an icon for you.
Why not consider calling Lorville home? Residences are available at
Well,
all
let's just
price
check if
points.
we're in the same
See
party here.
application reps for details.
Oh yeah, we are in the same party.
Oh, no, I lied. I do have an icon for you.
Need a job?
Right, I'm going to the
Welcome
spaceport
Metro
line.
Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
Well, you're 70 meters away from me currently, so I'm running to catch up.
Security welcome. Anytime. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Made it!
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Are you wearing a top hat with your armor?
Possibly.
Because you got a top hat clipping out of your helmet.
Excellent.
I've had some weird visual bugs. Like, I've had, like, collectibles
Now
stapled
arriving.
to my hand
Tisa
that I couldn't get
Spaceport.
rid of.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
I have no idea where to go to buy cargo. I'm guessing it's at the spaceport.
Actually, it's not. We need to go to the central business district.
Okay. Do I need to have a ship spawned before I do that?
You do not.
Okay.
Although, actually, because
you
I
do.
assume... Well, because the 890 is going to be listed as missing, you're going to want to at least claim it before you try and buy cargo.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know whether or not it'll make you wait for it to actually be claimed. But essentially, so far as I can tell, so long as the ship is either has no location or is at your current location, whether or not it's actually spawned, you can spawn cargo on it.
Okay. It says stored. Retrieve.
Oh.
Oh, well, if I don't press retrieve.
If it's stored on Lorville, or it's stored on no location, then you can put cargo on it, regardless of whether or not you retrieve it.
Although it only says
But
32 cargo, which doesn't seem like much.
on the 890,
That's what it says. Maybe it's because I've still got everybody's stuff in it.
Because the trade route calculator I was looking at just said the 890 had like 1,600 SCU worth of cargo space.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot.
Yeah, we want
Let's
to go
find
to
out.
Central Business Districts. That's where we want to go.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass.
Oh no!
Oh,
You bastard!
Dangerous offense.
We have to wait a whole 30 seconds.
I would take my armor off, but that feels like how I died.
Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Yeah, I don't know that I have the um, mental fortitude to constantly be swapping outfits.
Step away from the platform edge when train is
Yeah.
approaching.
Plus, I hear the air is really polluted here, so fuck it.
Yeah. Also, I don't really know where I can land the 890 jump.
Hmm.
Like area 18, I think, maybe?
Your fellow travelers.
And here?
You can't land it at Olisar?
Can you land it at Olisar?
Central
You
I
can't
don't know.
spawn it at Olisar, can you?
Uh,
Oh, maybe we'll go to Olisar. We'll try it.
where can I land my 890 jump? Okay, Google is not being super useful. Hi, you may not stand on the keyboard. Thank you.
This is a long trip.
Yeah.
Now arriving, Central
Trains
Station.
could be
Please
faster.
watch your step when disembarking the train.
Oh wait, is this the place that's got the absolutely massive railguns on display?
Yes. Yes, it
Incredible.
is. Yes, we go to the left, I think it is where the trade consoles are.
Okay.
Not the showcase.
Do you have a ship that will fit on the 890 jump that can also take cargo?
I guess I've got the 300i.
Because you could put some cargo on a ship, and then put the ship on the ship, and then you've got cargo, like cargo inception.
I mean, I don't know that the 300's got enough cargo space to make that worth it, but that would be hilarious.
Well, if we do it that way, then you can just load up something that we can sell at Olisar, and then if I can't park at Olisar, at least you can be like, oh, cargo, cargo.
Alright, yeah. I'll buy 300i. Scrap is what sells at Port Olisar.
I can buy scrap or I can buy waste. Excellent.
Yeah, scrap is what's supposed to sell at Port Olisar.
Right, well I'm allowed to fill up 32 SCUs, that's it.
Well, that's lame. I guess we will have to check that cargo area after all.
Right.
Back
Scrap
to
man.
the spaceport. I do wish the trade consoles were in the spaceport. That would be very nice.
Yeah, they probably did it to make you actually get out and about and explore the planets a little bit, which I can kind of understand, but...
Wrong way. Yeah. Yeah. It just feels time wasty.
Yeah. Just to buy, like, a tiny bit of scrap.
Ah, the train's here. Run, 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 run.
This is as fast as he goes.
It's okay, you've got 8 seconds. Oh, you're even wearing the monocle too.
Probably. You've got lights on
Next
your
stop,
shins.
Tisa Spaceport.
Do I? Yeah. That's kind of strange.
They're pretty cool. I think it's part of the armor.
Yeah. The orc armor.
The orc armor.
That's what it's called, the ORC armor.
Oh, I think that's what I've got.
Yeah.
I didn't opt for bright blue though.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for blue.
Yeah.
I was also looking at the Inquisitor armor, but for whatever reason, the blue Inquisitor armor looks very purple in most lighting, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. Is there
Because
any
if I
way,
buy
by the way, for me to transfer cargo to another ship?
That's what I don't know. Because, like, if we can't land the 890 jump at Olisar, that was my question of whether we could load the cargo,
Now
or transfer the cargo
Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking
to
the
a smaller
train.
ship and drop it off there,
Yeah.
or drop it off using that.
Or attempting to
That was something that I was
train
not
is a serious and
clear
dangerous
on.
offense.
Because I don't think you can interact with just mass transit cargo that you're piloting up.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Comply with all commands from person security and authorized law.
These people here are pretty creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know whether that's a bug or whether that's intentional. Hangar 9.
I'm waiting for delivery.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, our
Oh.
automated system is unable to access that ship.
Did it give you an
at this
error?
time.
Give me an error. Let me try a different console.
Please try again later, or select a different ship.
Because I definitely, this patch had my, both my Cutlass Reds actually were locked down due to an error, and I had to just fly to another planet and claim them before I could actually spawn them again, which was unfortunate.
Our automated system is unable
Yeah,
to
that's what I'm
access
getting
that
right
ship
now.
at this time.
But it was happy for me to put cargo on it.
Please try again later.
Well, at least it only let you put 32 cargo on it. Because if you'd bought the full contents of the cargo bay, that would have been an expensive.
Yeah. Yeah,
how do
I
we-
don't think it wants me to have this.
I mean, the good news is that all you need to do is go to another spaceport and claim the vessel and then wait out the insurance time or pay the insurance time.
Claim it. I have to reclaim it, but
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
our automated system is
I mean, that was the
unable to
workaround
access
I
that
found
ship
for
at
it
this time. We apologize for any
when it
inconvenience.
wasn't letting me spawn the stupid
Please
ship.
try again later, or select a different ship.
Right, well, it lets me have my 85X. Which is
I mean,
good, 'cause
there's
the
a-
worst case scenario, that's got a very fast quantum drive.
And I believe there's a space station in orbit right above the city. So worst case scenario, we can go there and do that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, our
Yeah,
operating
it's,
system is unable to access
despite
that
telling me
ship
this
at
is
this
where
time.
it is, it doesn't let me do anything, so okay.
Please try again later, or select a different ship.
Does it cost fuel for me to just hover?
I can't remember what hangar it told me.
Oop.
Hangar 9.
Really? I just left Hangar 9.
Can I put like a contract for somebody to deliver my ship to me?
No, I don't think so.
No, I can't. This is a cool little ship though.
The 85X?
Yeah.
Is that like a shuttle that came with something else, or am I thinking
Yeah,
of
it's
something
the
else?
it's the shuttle that comes with the 890.
Oh, okay.
Origin jump warps at your service. Core system operational.
It's kind of cool that I can just hover here and see the hammerhead that's on sale outside the spaceport and shit.
Sorry, I've just realised I don't actually have my throttle next to me. One moment.
Launch complete. Landing gear raised.
And there you go. Do you want to just pop up to Everest Harbor and try and claim the 890 there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just looking for the spool jump drive control. There we go. Right, so where's the place we're going to?
Everest Harbor, it's essentially right in orbit above Lorville. Or whatever city we just left.
just need to exit the atmosphere.
Which I believe is at around 10,000 meters.
Quantum drive activated.
That was rude.
Quantum drive deactivated.
I thought we were gonna do a quantum link there, but then,
Oh, I'm sorry.
well, it just decided to like clear my route. So, well, no, sorry. When I say that, I say I thought that the game was gonna do that because it showed that you were starting up and spooling and calibrating, and I was like, oh, okay, I don't have to do anything. But then it just cleared everything that I had,
Oh,
so it was very rude of the game. I mean, these
apparently
space stations.
I can toggle the lights on and off, but I don't know how it looks if I do. And that's the most important thing.
Press F4 and then use Z to pan around.
Oh, you can barely tell. Okay.
Contact.
Pigs are good, bro. Tasty bacon. Okay.
You leave general chat on.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off.
F12. You
Oh,
might have to hit it a few times, but
no, I got it. Perfect.
content.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Kalani Andromeda.
Please proceed to assign landing bay. All over it. It's right in the sun, which is awkward, but...
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, I was trying to land, like, the wrong way up. Okay.
One thing I will note, every time you go into F4 for external mode, it does turn the general chat back on.
Oh, I was just going to land in first person.
Oh, I don't even need to land, do I? No, I can still set down.
Warning, collision 4. Warning, collision near. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Shield system inactive.
Landing complete.
I forgot that I needed to hover to do refueling. There's a really dumb bug where once you land, it doesn't let you refuel and rearm.
Oh. Sounds like a
You
dumb
have
bug.
to. It is. You have to hover just above the landing pad before you land in order to get that done.
I'm in waiting for elevator simulator. Take me to your lobby.
Screw it. While you're dealing with that, I'll see if I can't splash this Connie.
Wait, you're gonna kill some guy?
Yeah, there's a hostile Connie flying around.
Oh.
I don't actually know if it's a player or not. I can never tell.
Ooh.
It's probably not a player.
Well, that takes an hour to sort that out.
Oof. What's the cost for expedition?
Like 3,000. That's okay, isn't it? But even expedition is like 11 minutes.
Oof.
Right, I've paid that. Okay, well, what else has cargo? Oh, Bisque Freelancer.
Yeah.
Starfarer Gemini, that's called cargo.
Oh, get out of the sun.
Right, can I buy any cargo here, do you think?
Yes. Although it's the place to find it is kind of hidden. It's like a little admin office.
Intriguing.
Well, it took me a while to find where the stupid thing was.
But now you said I just need to find a little admin office. I think there's like a little pinball like area. Oh, a little grey cat. Is it the office that says admin on it?
I believe so, yes.
Trading and shipping console. Right, what should I buy? Scrap or scrap?
Yeah. What's the price on the scrap?
1.36.
0.36. Well, as soon as this Connie explodes, I will take a look at. There we go. Boom goes the Connie. All right. Website. Not that one. Oh no, did I cancel? Oh, humbug.
Is 1.36 too expensive?
I'm not sure. That's what I'm trying to figure out. No, I don't want a price table. There's a website that I found that I keep accidentally navigating away from and I keep forgetting to bookmark that is like a trade route calculator. There it is. We are at Kirsten, right? All right, whatever. You said the price is 1.36?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's fine. The Port Olisar is 1.85, so there will be some profit.
Alright, so stock up. Price is 1.36 a unit. Buy it all. That's going to cost you half of your money. Do it. This is a bit of a maze, this Everest Harbour.
Yeah, all the rest stops are kind of mazy. Are you near an exterior window?
Your ship has been delivered
Yes.
to the following landing pad.
Do I need to look out the window? Hangar
I'm just
3.
curious if I can see you in there.
Oh, is that you flying upside down with your landing gear down?
Shh.
Yes. Right, hangar
Oh, I
3.
guess I was. Cool. Now my vessel's being scanned.
Oh, I picked a good elevator here. It was already here waiting for me.
Nice. Remain stationary. Scan in progress. Sorry. Got fines? What?
Was it for killing that Connie?
What's that?
Was that for killing the Connie?
No. I got paid for that. Because there were criminals on board, so I got paid for neutralizing. There's a quest called Call to Arms, which you
Oh.
just gives you money for any random bad NPC that you killed based on their crime stat.
We are absolutely stocked of cargo. Wow, okay, cool.
What are you doing the freelancer?
No. Enter pilot seat. Right, so we're going to go to Port Olisar.
Systems on.
Set routes. Comms.
You are clear to launch.
I remember getting a fine yesterday where I crashed into the Hurston Dynamic Security thing while we were both dogfighting, trying to go after the same target, but I tried to pay it and I didn't see anything. Like, I went to one of those fine terminals and it didn't let me.
Launch sequence complete. Caution. Port collision. Caution. Starboard collision. Caution. Front
Oh,
collision.
wow.
Landing.
That's the refueling ship?
Thank you.
Yeah.
And please visit again.
Has
That is
loads of room for
massive.
cargo in it.
Apparently.
And the visibility I would describe as poor. And even the windows, like the pool visibility windows, like reflect everything, so you can't really see that well.
Yeah. Well, I guess with the Starfarer, it's more about being seen than seeing. Because most of the action's going to be happening behind you for refueling, yeah?
Yeah, I guess so. Right.
actually say that. I almost... Are you calibrating on Crusader?
I need to find the spool quantum drive thing first.
Press B.
Nothing happened.
Really?
Spool
Unfortunate.
quantum drive.
Oh, I see you spooling.
Don't know what direction Crusader is either. Oh, there's Crusader, okay. I'm ready when you are.
Alright, I'll initiate the jump and hope it takes both of us with us.
Yeah, something's
Yeah,
happening.
it's working?
Something's happening.
Awesome. Linked quantum travel, woo! In my experience, it works like 1 in 4 times, but it's cool when it does work. And it's also like, I can't tell if we're doing something wrong. Like my brother and I, when we do this, I can tell if when it doesn't work, we're doing something wrong, or if it's a bug.
I mean, do you have a really slow quantum drive?
I don't know.
No, it's accelerating. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just in a little rinky-dink 300i, so it's gonna take almost all of my fuel to get to Port Olisar.
But on the bright side, if we get turfed out of quantum travel by some filthy pirates, you can protect us.
I can't. Not super well, because the 300i is not the best, but I do have some DACA. The guns
I've only
over...
got, yeah, I've only got laser cannons, so
Yeah, but they're probably big enough that, like, if you actually manage to hit something with them, something's dying. I found that's the case with the Connie. The forward-firing guns on the Connie are size 4, and they just tear things apart when you hit. Which is unfortunate, because then the turret gunners feel like they're doing absolutely nothing.
well, we've
Granted.
travelled what, like a third of the way. That's okay.
I've not actually looked at upgrading components. It's probably something I should do at some point, you know, one of these patches.
Yeah. I figured I'd try out this cargo run first and see how that goes.
Yeah, I stopped doing cargo runs when I started, like, you know, if you get a disconnect, then the entire cargo is lost. As only so many times you can do that before it's like, okay, I realize I'm not investing my entire fund into cargo runs, but every time I lose a whole load of cargo, it's a major step back.
Yeah, I can see that.
But
You do the combat though, whereas for me, like, the combat's just really janky.
yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that.
It's quite cool. So I've got 2 screens for like multifunction displays, but then I've also got 2 like fake screens in the heads-up display as well, like projected. It's quite cool.
Oh, okay.
You might need to land first and help me land anyway. Then you can see all the cargo in the back.
Cool. Will do. And actually, if after this leg I transfer over to your ship, then we can have a sort of disconnect insurance where both of us would have to disconnect before we lose the entire load of cargo.
Oh, that's cool.
'Cause, like,
Disconnect
so long as-
insurance. I like that.
So long as one person is alive and on the ship, they can land it, and the other person can get there and eventually sell the cargo.
I hear noises.
Yeah, that's, I think, initial deceleration noises. There's a bit of a klaxon going on if we're getting interdicted.
Okay. So as long as there's no klaxon, everything's fine.
Yeah. But seriously though, that noise does always scare the shit out of me. I'm always like, oh no 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 no.
This is just like space truckiness.
Yep. It is oddly relaxing. Like the quantum drive looks pretty, and the music's very serene, and
Oh, I don't have the music on. That planet's getting quite big quite quick.
it's fine. Okay, now we're being interdicted.
Oh, klaxon. Boop, boop, boop. That'll be just like friendly police though, right?
Well, hopefully. I'm not seeing hostile targets.
Literally
not
the
being-
only thing I see is Delhi Nanda.
Yeah. Oh, contacts. Got contact with Drake Buccaneer.
Oh yeah, see Nine Tails. I'm not really maneuverable enough for this.
That's fine. I might not be either.
There's another ship that seems to be engaging him as well.
Yeah, there, for whatever reason, there almost always seems to be a friendly ship whenever you get. Oh, shields are back, so now I can go again. I wish I were in my Saber.
Target destroyed.
Yay.
I forgot that these were on gimbals, so like rather than just using the fixed, they just switched to the gimbal.
Yeah, that probably makes things much easier. Alright, where did you go? That is... there. Giant fuck off. Okay. That's...
Spool quantum drive. Oh, we have to keep going back to Crusader first, right?
actually, if you clear your route, you can probably go straight to Port Olisar.
Well, let's just do it this way. This is the approved route. Right, you're green. Here we go.
Oh, cool.
Let's try it out.
Yeah, it took me in even though I had cleared my route.
Too, it's very handy having you there with me, actually.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh,
What's
Why are
up?
oh. Apparently I arrived before you. Because I turned around and you're 30,000 kilometers away, and I was very confused.
Right, Port Olisar. That's part of the journey. Oh, I can see you're calibrating. I'll wait for you.
Calibrated and spooled.
Yeah, I get a little
Ain't taking
green, little green logo when you're ready to go.
Nice.
That felt very close to the planet.
Oh, now we're getting interdicted again.
Oh, well, we're pretty much at Olisar here.
300 kilometers away.
Yeah, you're the only thing on my scopes right now.
Yep. Now I'm gonna respool.
Do the same. Alright, all set.
Oh. I didn't have the destination set for some reason. Where all are. Oh, I did have the destination set, I'm just not pointed at it. Womp womp.
And
Calibrating.
with green. Here we go.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yay.
Quantum travel complete.
Aegis Avenger Warlock. Aegis Vanguard Harbinger.
As unfriendlies.
As just targets in general.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I suppose I could just use auto land, couldn't I?
That's a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Oh.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I do like the interior of the 300i. Are they setting you down on the big 00 pad?
I'm on the pad that is to my kind of immediate right now. Whatever number that is. Just press to deploy the landing gear.
It's a massive pad. This can take an 890, I think.
Auto land on.
Auto land on. Not touching the controls right now.
Huh. It's very polite of it to park you, or at least I assume it's polite of it to park you back way.
Landing successful.
Landing successful.
Landing complete.
Nice.
Have a pleasant stay.
Right, power off. Are you going to come and see the cargo in the back of this thing?
Yeah. you remember how many SCU it was?
Like 270 or so, I think.
Oh, wow. I think you'll have to let me in.
That's alright, I'm just
Oh,
at the back
actually, no,
door.
I can't open the door. Oh. Ram's trying to murder me. Goodness.
Welcome to cargo.
Those are some really tall stacks.
Yeah. I feel like they've made good use of that space.
Yeah.
Well, we can probably load it up with something from here and then take that back to...
In theory. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, Port Olisar doesn't seem to have a lot of... Like, whenever... It seems like the good thing to run out of Olisar is medical supplies, and it never has enough medical supplies to actually fill a cargo hold.
Oh, I've got written down here, if I sell agricultural supplies, I can sell those at
fair.
Lorville.
Okay. The trade screen's over here.
Bistro, fancy.
Sell.
Right, sell. Oh, 291 SCU.
I'm going to AFK real quick.
Okay.
Alright, and I'm back.
No worries, I'll meet you on the pad when ready, because I'm just going to refuel it.
Ah, the Gemini.
Yeah. I've loaded her up with some fresh cargo to take back to Lorville.
Cool. Should I ride with you this time?
Yeah.
Alright.
Delivery insurance, whatever you called it. Like, I think it's got a turret on it, so...
And I mean, I've never met an interdiction scenario that I can't run away from.
I mean, this feels emptier of cargo than before. What's my balance?
There is a... Like I was saying, I've had issues with Port Olisar not filling the cargo. Like, you buy to the maximum that Port Olisar is willing to sell you rather than to your maximum SCU. Has been my experience here.
Well, he took my money, so... It just looks empty in here.
It does.
Is there like a secret cargo bay?
It could be a glitch.
Could just be a glitch.
I've had instances where cargo is in the hold, it just doesn't show up until like you quantum or something. But usually it's physicalized, not running into anything. I mean, you can go back in and check.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Ooh. Can you hear noises? Is that you?
Yeah, that's just me closing the door.
Oh, that's probably sensible, yeah.
Something squatters.
Oh,
What?
I can't remember what's on the top floor here.
Man, I was gonna follow you, but then you just teleported up to the second floor.
Yeah, I'm just having a quick look around, like, trying to remember what's in the ship. Oh, that's the lift to the outside, yeah.
Shell. That's not a scratching post.
Oh, yeah, there's a turret at the back on each side, that's right.
Huh.
Okay.
I wonder how bad of an idea it would be to stand out on the exterior fuel gantries while the ship is in.
Oh, just while the ship is off, like, the gravity generator, like, doesn't move at all.
Lift access. Quarters. I don't want to be in the living quarters, I don't think. Oh, I found the cockpit.
Systems on.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation. You are clear to launch.
Clear to launch.
Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up.
Oh, visibility is terrible.
Yeah, it's not great. But I mean, it's also... Yeah. Okay. What does this ship do, or what does this seat do? And that's it.
Right, we'll see if it's any faster without the 300i.
Okay.
Not so far.
So you said there were turrets somewhere?
Yeah, pretty sure. Oh, there's a big turret on the top. I think I control the two turrets on the cheeks. There's
Uh-huh.
there's a big turret at the top, and there's two turrets at the back. So you need to be finding the big one at the top, I guess. I don't know if it's a remote turret or a manned. It looks like a manned turret. You'd be looking for something, I think, on the top floor, but near the where the cockpit is. I guess if you can find the crew quarters and the captain's quarters, it'll probably be around there.
Okay.
I mean, we're about halfway there.
Stuck on like an engineering deck, I think.
It is the same deck as the engineering stuff.
Oh, I found one of the back turrets, I think.
I think if you can find the crew quarters, the captain's quarters, like near the front of the ship, I think the turret access will be around there.
Power.
Oh, I can see that you're in the back
Oh.
turret. Or you moved a back turret.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize this turret was upside down.
Yeah.
I missed the seat movement. Okay, how do I get off of this engineering deck?
Like, when there's as many ships in this game as there's going to be, you will have to, like, learn so many ship layouts.
Yeah, I'm hoping they come up with some sort of like a map app,
A map app.
a map app to for like the cities and the
Well, some of them have got, like, signposts around. Like, the 890 jump has got, like, little signs on the floor as to say, I'll go this way for the bridge or whatever.
Oh, I think I found the turret.
Just in time.
Can't seem to sit in it though.
Quantum travel
Where's the interactable point? Oh, there it is. Power on. Alright, test firing. Cool.
quantum travel engaged.
I'm not going to enjoy trying to land this thing. We might use auto land again.
The one thing I do like about Hurston is they've got those floating, the floating lights that help really clearly define the landing zone.
Yeah.
Like at some point the other day, I was trying to get into Area 18, and there was I guess, a heavy smog setting in, and I could not find where the stupid spaceport was.
Have a look at the ship on the F4 and just have a look at these external lights. Let me know when you see it.
I'm external.
See how
Why
bright
are
they
the
are?
lights? For me, it's really only showing the top lighting up.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay, that's weird. I don't know why it would only be the top. I feel like with the Starfarer, given its role, you'd want to have a lot of rear lighting,
Yeah,
rear
maybe.
backlighting. Or maybe that's a bad idea. You don't want to blind the pilots coming in.
Blind them from the invisible cargo. There is a lot of glare inside this cockpit, which is a very bad design feature.
Yeah, my MFDs are having a glare issue right now, but literally nothing else is.
Well, my
But
view of the
it's
spaceport is having a glare issue, so...
oh, yeah. It's just at specific angles though.
Alright, we're increasing speed because it's taking forever.
Yep.
This may be a foolish move, but we're increasing speed.
Nah, it's fine. Just don't hit the giant building.
It's got red lights on the top, it's fine.
Oh, I've got a comms option on my MFD up here. That means I can call for landing for you,
Oh, excellent.
which is literally the only useful thing I found as a co-pilot.
Oh, you're on the co-pilot. I thought you were in the turret.
Well, yes, but like as a co-pilot role, like I'm not convinced that shifting power distribution is that advantageous.
Well, not at the moment. I think it will be at some point.
Fair.
Do you know how much hydrogen fuel we've used?
25%.
3%.
Oh wow.
I guess because it just carries all of the fuel. If you
Maybe.
ask for landing, is it going to show up on my HUD?
It should, yeah. At least that's how it's worked when my brother and I are flying the Connie.
Okay. Yeah, this thing must just carry a disgusting amount of fuel.
Oh, there's the landing services. Okay, they say we've got a landing bay.
Can the co-pilot do scanning?
That's a good question, actually.
Right, well, if we've got a landing bay, it's not showing up on my HUD.
It doesn't. It usually doesn't show up this far out, though. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The bathroom. It's like this is an elevator, right? No, it's a
Oh
bathroom.
yeah, I've got it now. I've got it.
Cool. This looks like an elevator. No, it's not an elevator.
I mean, it's dark as hell, but I can see the spot.
Excellent.
Landing gear down.
Oh, and I'm on the outside of the ship.
Still attached to the ship.
Yes, fortunately, I am still attached to the ship. I'm just on the rear fuel gantry.
Autopilot override engaged. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it does that when it thinks you're flown into airspace it doesn't want you flying into.
Well, I just want to land at the place.
Oh. I do not want to climb up on the ladder. Oh, that's our landing bay below us.
I don't know how close to it I am.
You need to strafe right significantly.
Tech collision.
Okay. Wow, I'm not entirely convinced we're gonna fit in there. Pull forward. Good.
Tech collision. Caution. Port collision. Landing successful.
Landing successful, apparently. I had to jump into F4 to do that because the visibility in this cockpit is so poor.
I feel like the landing visibility for everything is just not stellar.
No, I think most things you can make it work.
Ah, get off the ladder.
Get
I mean,
off the
from-
ladder.
I feel like for my cutlass, I basically just nose into every docking bay and then worry about leveling out later. I'm not seeing any cargo.
No.
Well, hopefully you can sell it.
Oh, this is not the elevator that I'm looking for. I mean, it's not badly parked.
No. No, it is not.
I had no control over it when it started descending, like it just started falling.
That's comforting. I had an interesting landing the other day where literally all of my thrusters had been shot off. So the only way I had to slow down was to pull a 180 and use my main engine in the other direction.
Incredible. A Kerbal
It was,
landing.
yeah, it was rough. Well, that's what I get for dogfighting in the 300i.
Oh, maybe I can claim the 890 here now. Dear Ship
Yeah,
of Jewel
probably.
console.
Were you not able to file the? Oh, what? What just
Yes,
happened?
I am allowed to claim the 890 here. Perfect. Right, so I need to go and buy some stuff and sell some stuff. Okay.
Oh shit! I missed. My HUD missed the part where you left the ship. I was still showing you on board the ship, so I didn't see you go to the elevator at all.
Oh.
So I'm just still hanging out in the hangar. And then suddenly you went from 32 meters away to several hundred meters away. Good job, server.
Prison security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
And also me for paying attention.
Right, well, as our... What would you call it? Cargo insurance?
Mm-hmm.
You might want to have a look through and prepare a combat ship to throw inside the hangar bay as a kind of like a snub fighter, I guess. And then you can just be like on the bridge or whatever, and if we get interdicted, you can hop down.
Next stop.
Sure,
Central
I'll...
Station.
My saber's here, so I can spawn my saber.
Oh, does that fit? That's incredible.
I mean, it should fit. It's relatively small.
I mean, I guess even if it didn't fit, like it would fit. Like if you didn't use the hangar as a ramp and you just opened the doors, you could just like sneak one side in and then sneak the other side in, couldn't you?
Maybe. I've also got... I have no idea why I have a Hornet. Like,
Apparently I have two.
Like, I've never bought a Hornet. I've also got the Kruger P-52 Merlin. Scythe I don't remember getting. I wonder if I won that for doing like an arena commando thing. That might be it.
Could be.
Yeah, I think my best bets are either going to be the Saber, the Hornet, or the P-52.
The Saber's pretty beefy. You can put Mantis GT220s on that.
Now arriving
Allegedly.
at
I
your
have-
station. Please watch your step when
I'm not bothered
disembarking the
with
train.
gun upgrades. The laser repeaters it's got on it do pretty good work, I think.
I just put Mantis GT220s on literally everything.
Fair enough.
So shiny here. So shiny.
Are you at the trade screen?
Yeah.
Did you have cargo to sell?
Oh, I've not quite made it to the screen yet. I'll tell you when we get here.
Oh, okay.
On behalf of Hurston Dynamics CEO.
Right, sell. Starfarer Gemini. I do have cargo to sell.
Awesome.
But interestingly, the 890 jump is not on the list of destinations.
That's bizarre. Is it still showing it's only got 32 SCU?
It's not showing at all on the destination list.
Hmm.
That's fine. Well, maybe we'll go to Area 18 and see what we can buy from Area 18. Or maybe the cargo is literally still full of all that other stuff. I don't know. We'll find out when we
Well,
get
if
on
you-
board.
If you claimed the 890 jump, then everything on board got reset. Because it's essentially delivering you a fresh version.
Welcome to Lorville's Central Business District.
Right, I'm just waiting for the train back.
Okay. What ship are you taking to Area 18?
890.
Oh, okay. So I should spawn the Saber and
Yeah.
okay.
Now arriving from TISA Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Okay, hangar 9, which is apparently the only hangar I can spawn in. I hope the Saber fits.
Next stop, TISA Spaceport.
I guess it is kind of a big boy for a single-seater. Oh. This NPC is walking at like a 45-degree angle. I don't think that's healthy.
Doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, it's gotta be bad on your ankles.
Right, well, if we head up to Everest again, then we can get you on board at Everest.
Okay, I can meet you there.
Assuming that there's room.
Now arriving, TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Do not lean on door.
Attempting to trespass
Got
on
it.
train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Dynamics is hiring. Consult local employment offices for job opportunities.
Right, I just need to remind myself which hangar I went into. Hangar 1. I can remember that. Oh, she's a big baby. Never know how to open the actual lift. Like, it's got a little light shining on the floor to say this is where it is.
But when you try and interact, nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't know where to point to interact. I can't interact with the doors. I can't interact with it. Oh, I just saw a little symbol for a second. Call elevator. Okay, there we go. I've actually just done that. Never mind.
Woo!
Oh no, I've called the cargo. That's fine.
You know, whatever gets you into the ship.
Yeah, this is the one that I know how to use, so it's fine.
The other one is basically the elevator that I believe has killed me twice now.
The free fall elevator, as we call it, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you could get more than 32 SCUs in here.
Yeah, that is strange that it's only letting you.
All right, while I'm here, let me set the med bay as the spawn point.
Always a good call.
So that's preferred ICU done. All right, enter pilot seat. Let's get this route plotted. Everest Harbour, set route. Ah, cool. Set route. Select Arcorp and then set route. Oh no, I have to do this one first. Okay. Let's go. Flight ready.
Origin Shipboards at your service. Core system operational.
Alright, he's opening the roof.
Sounds good.
Refreshing shields. Shields at full strength.
There's lights on the 890 jump as well, that's cool. And they actually are semi-effective.
That's very good. Right before you logged on, I was doing this mission where it's like you fly to a bunker and there's some turrets on the roof of the bunker and you gotta knock down the turrets and you go into the bunker, shoot some guys, grab a safe and return it. But it was on the dark side of the planet and I was having a hell of a time telling where the ground was.
Starboard.
Trying to take out those turrets while not crashing.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Gonna need some flavor of night vision in the verse.
Right, we're out of the hangar.
Raised.
Landing gear raised.
Oh. And here's another Connie and Buccaneer. Or just a buck. Did the Connie blow up already? That would be sad. I want to murder it. Here's the Connie.
Yeah, the visibility in here is a lot better than that Gemini Starfarer.
Well, I mean, between that and the Freelancer, I don't think MISC puts a lot of stock in visibility. You're running away.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Alright, I'm here at the harbour.
Heading on over. Or at least I assume I'm heading to you. I don't actually have you on radar yet, but I've got your beacon. Your
Well-
player beacon, rather.
I've got to be pretty difficult to miss on radar.
Yeah, that's what's worrying me. Oh, yep, there's your...
Oh yeah, I just got your saber. Right, let me hop out and go and get the doors.
And we'll see whether she fits.
It'll be fine. I'm inside and I can hear your ship outside.
Huh. Cannot actually tell which way is up.
In space, no way is up.
Cannot tell which way your craft is oriented. I'm on the bottom. That was the cargo bay. There's the top. I'm going external.
Alright, so...
Looks like I want to move to the
Yeah,
left
hop,
a little
hop
bit.
up. Strafe up. Bring the nose forward, gently, gently forward. A little bit more. Alright, set it down there.
So barely is the answer.
I mean, looks alright. Right, I'm going to ask you to strafe up. Going to come very, very gently left. Right, and then point the nose a little bit to your right. A little bit. Perfect, set it down, set it down. Oh, oh, too much, too much, too much. A little bit. There we go, that's it. Set it down. Right, let's go, oh, it's gonna be tight, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Power off. It's gonna be fine.
Yep, I'm powered down. Congratulations, you're now a pocket carrier.
Yeah. I mean, it's tight, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
Cat logic. It fits, I sits. Ah, this ship is ridiculously pretty.
Oh, are you doing medbay while you're here?
Oh, I should do that, yeah. I have no idea where the medbay
It's
is.
literally, you just walk past it.
Okay. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I have injuries to treat? That's alarming.
Right, ArcCorp. sure I've deactivated. That was fast.
So we need to go running for the hangar.
No, I think we're fine.
Okay.
Sensors are clear, as they say.
Cool, cool.
I think it was just a short hop.
Fair. Should have been able to hear the angry noises if we were interdicted. Oh, hello.
What have you found?
A turret. Test firing. Not test firing. Are we in an armistice zone?
I don't think so.
We are not.
Quantum drive activated.
We're not far off.
Okay.
So we'll see what we can buy here, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then we might try going to Olisar and seeing if Olisar will accept an 890. Like, it's got those airlocks on the side, so I guess at some point you'll be able to dock with stuff just using the airlocks.
Mm-hmm. I think I saw something on the roadmap that was like docking or something to that effect.
Yeah. Oh. Boop,
Oh.
boop, 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 boop.
Running for the hangar.
Emergency stop. Contact.
I think. Nope, I went the wrong way. Damn this ship.
Achieved missile block.
Are we in trouble?
Box 3.
Sounds like a yes. opponents are we facing?
Achieved missile block. Achieved missile
And
block.
follow up. Do I need
What's
to...
Achieved missile block.
Box!
Hostile eliminated.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah.
Oh, the hangars are opening.
Yeah, I thought I was scrambling, but it sounds like we're done here.
I think we're done here, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how expensive those
oh.
missiles I just fired were.
Oh dear. Saber, please don't be stuck in the elevator. Take that as a... Okay, good. It's just a visual thing. Alright.
That looks
I
so
will-
cool.
What's that?
That looks so cool seeing him sat there. I mean, if you're feeling bold, once you're safely back down, you could send the elevator back up. No, don't do that.
And see if
no, don't do that.
See if the saber stays there while you fly.
Exactly. But I've just realised like there's not even a way for you to get up there, so it's pointless.
Okay.
Sorry, dude. No combat assistance in deep space.
Quantum drive activated.
Okay. 4 turrets?
So I can't
Try it out.
Emergency stop.
It is, yes.
Well, you get to see that from this view this time.
Missile block.
I feel like I might be in a missile turret. Oh, something just exploded.
Achieved missile block. Hostile eliminated.
What's the turret I want? Let's try this turret. Also looks like a missile turret.
It is a missile turret.
Don't want to be in a missile turret.
I mean, those missiles have been working well for us so far. I don't know how expensive they are. They're probably like way more than we're going to make on this cargo run anyway, but...
Are all the turrets in this seat missile turrets? Looks like it.
Yeah, I think the manned turrets are like in the hangar deck. You've got like the right at the front of the hangar. You've got the top one, and I think the bottom one is kind of at the back under the basketball hoop.
Okay.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Oh,
What?
no, this is a bottom turret. I also don't think I can actually fire it.
Oh, wait, I can't quantum to Area 18. Oh no, I just need to find it on the thing. Okay. There we go, that's what we've been looking for. Do you want to have a chat with landing services when we get here?
I will certainly try. I'm not sure because I'm not in a station.
Oh, you
Like
can,
the
can't you
two-
hop in the seat though? Does that not work?
The only options I saw in the seats were for remote turrets.
Oh, okay.
I thought. Let me hop back in and see if there's like a power option.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Seat option. Remote turret. Is that? Nothing. It doesn't.
How will I find the
Just a-
spaceport here? Any tips?
I think it is that dark area slightly above where we're pointing.
Okay.
Oh yes, Shell, you are actually correct. It is past your dinner time.
I'll pick up the comms. It's fine.
All right.
You need to feed some cats.
Yes. AFK. Okay, and I'm back.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh, fortunately, it's just dry food. They're not. We tried them on wet food briefly, and neither of them really seemed to appreciate it, so dry food's much cleaner and easier, so why the hell not?
And very annoying. When I move to interact with the heads-up displays, it cancels out all of the throttle input.
Indeed, yeah, that's very much uncool. Alright, I don't have the ship systems, but I will keep an eye on my contacts in the Moby Glass for the landing services.
All right.
Gentlemen,
That sounds like Oggy.
it is indeed an Ogie.
It's an ambush.
Yes, you fell right into my trap. What you guys up to?
Making glorious profit.
Excellent.
Wait, have we? Have we actually made anything?
We have technically made a profit.
Oh right, we did sell one load of scrap at Area 18. No, at Port Olisar.
And then we got back to Hurston and sold some more stuff at Hurston.
Oh right.
All right, well. Carry on, gentlemen.
Carry on. Does carry on imply that you're not joining us?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind, but it also, sounds like you guys are good on your own. And also, it's joining midstream is always so problematic.
How so?
Well, because you can't just add someone to your party, in the server, right?
No, you can't. I know how
they
to do
either
it
have
now.
to. Say again?
I know how to do it now. I can.
Oh shit. Well then, if you wouldn't mind a third,
Yeah.
I will absolutely get in on this.
Nothing on comms yet?
Nothing on comms yet. Yep.
Oh, we've just entered the armistice zone, so maybe soon. I mean, I can see a little runway down there, which is helpful.
Yeah, that. It would be really nice, though, if there were, a persistent waypoint to the landing zones so that you could actually not get lost on this stupid planet.
Or if it wasn't nighttime.
That also.
We've got some wind noise here.
That sounds like something Origin should have designed their way out of. Full silencing for exterior. Oh, I got Area 18 landing services. Oh.
Excellent. This is where he says you're too hefty. You're not allowed.
I mean, they're not picking up my calls, so that's not a good sign. Okay. Yeah,
All right,
my
well-
numbers.
I'm sorry.
Just. Alright, they've given me a landing bay, allegedly.
Okay. Oh, it's just this big
Oh.
dog. Is it just this big dog where it says Area 18?
I don't know, I think it might be slightly behind that.
I mean, that's where I'm landing.
You do have to be careful though. I had a Connie with a full load of cargo that got bugged out and stuck into permanent autopilot.
Landing gear deployed.
That was kind of tragic.
Little bit.
Oh no, there's a big cargo bay and a depression behind the Area 18 sign.
Oh, speaking of autopilot.
No, don't do it. You bastard autopilot. I wish they'd give you some warning.
I mean, worst case scenario, your Sabre is not on autopilot.
It is not. That's fair. I can get to you. Yeah.
Oh wait,
do
it
you-
wants me to land in that little thing there.
Yes.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I thought I was able to land on that great big bay there, but no.
Alright, so I'm starting off at Area 18.
Cool. Looks like you'll want to pull forward quite a bit.
Warning, collision 4. Warning, collision 4.
That looks good, I think.
Starboard.
Possibly.
Collision port.
A little more forward. Okay.
Warning, collision port. Warning, collision stern. Warning, collision port. Landing complete.
Landing
Good job.
complete. Have a pleasant
Landing
stay.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Woo. Huh, I wonder if the 890 despawns what happens to the Saber.
Engines inactive.
Right, let me see if we can't get Ogie in on this, since we just landed at Area 18.
Alright, so I wake up, it says, you have a crime stat. I go to the infraction thing, and it says, you're fine, no infractions. So I'm like, cool. Then I walk by the guards, and they light me the fuck up.
Well, that sounds like there's a difference between a crime stat worthy of a fine and, or like, I feel like a fine is for infractions and a crime stat is for you done real bad.
Look,
You've done real
it's
bad.
not my fault that I accidentally ran into a planet at a fifth the speed of light, alright?
Sounds like a legal use of mass driver technology to me.
Now, I'm not sure if... Well, do I still have... We'll have to see if... I mean, I don't see a crime stat in the corner, or do I?
And honestly, I think the simplest solution, Ogie, is to just don't do a crime.
That is the
It was
simplest
an
solution.
accident! Not my fault!
We're alright leaving that down, aren't we?
Should be. Do you have the ship locked?
Yes.
Okay, then it should only be people in your party that can interact with it.
And I even switched the engine off. And I took the key with me.
So until there's grappling or jump jets in the game, I think it's okay to leave the elevator down.
Okay.
Alright, fateful moment.
Daka 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 daka.
Ha-ha! No machine gun fire. Okay, cool.
Where does one go to buy cargo?
You have to actually go to the TDD. You have to leave the space. You have to leave the spaceport, unfortunately, like with Hurston. So we gotta find wherever the fuck the transit is.
Is it this big area that says a big sign transit?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are 22 million clicks away, so...
What?
should I come to you? Or...
You're in
said
Area 18.
Yes. Yes?
No.
Shit.
Because if you're in Area 18, we are. It is physically impossible for us to be 22 million kilometers away from us. Although it is showing that you are 22
I'm
million.
in Lorville. That's why.
Alright, go to Olisar. We'll meet you at Olisar.
Radio.
Take some cargo with you.
I'm not sure what'll trade good from Lorville to Porta.
Scrap.
Scrap? Alright.
Scrap. I mean, it's not a great profit, but
It's profit.
I mean, depending on your cargo size and fuel costs, it might not be, but that's not the point.
Is this guy a player?
Yep.
Oh. Stay away from my ship.
I mean, considering he's taking the tram with us away from your ship, I think that's a little superfluous to say, but...
Either that or it's an excellent alibi for a crime.
Those criminals are shifty motherfuckers.
Yeah, shifty mother furious.
Now, I'll be able to buy cargo at Tisa Spaceport, right?
No.
Now arriving.
Balls. Do I need to go
yeah.
to the Commerce District?
You do, yes.
Or... Oh, I need to go to Central Station, okay.
Tram now approaching. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the
Oh, Mojo, while you're dealing with cargo things, I'm gonna get a new scope. Or a hollow sight, rather.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Because the one I've got is only... or that doesn't have magnification on it. I think that's just silly.
It's TDD I want to go to, right?
Correct. Of course, if I don't remember where the cubby blast is, it'll take a lot more time than you want it to.
Fine. There we go, 890 jump. I'm allowed 32 SCUs.
That's really dumb.
The 600i carries more. That's really dumb. Right, I think I was buying scrap. Yeah, scrap.
Weapons, attachment. Do. Is that what? You really don't have a better holographic sight? That's disappointing. Fine, get it up Port Olisar then.
Do you have a cargo runner of your own?
Yeah, I've got a Connie.
Why don't you load that up with some scrap and we'll just quantum jump it together?
I don't know where it is currently.
Oh right, fair.
But I suppose I can check. Hardcore Plaza, that's where I want to go.
City flight past, courteous to your fellow passengers. Keep conversations and moving
Oh, there's a little time which says when the tram arrives. That's good.
share space with other travelers. Remember, we're all taking this journey together. Tram now approaching. Tram now approaching.
Oh, looks like I haven't spawned my Connie in yet, so
Tram now
why the
leaving
hell
station.
not? Purchase scrap.
Stand clear of the doors. Stand. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors. We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart.
Since when did I have a freelancer?
Storage.
I think everyone has a freelancer right now.
Initiate
Oh, okay.
ship storage procedure. For your safety,
Alright,
please
so
vacate
scrap's the
area.
best bet, you say?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
scrap,
I
scrap,
remember
scrap, scrap.
correctly. Scrappy.
I just bought a load of scrap.
Makes you wonder what Port Olisar does with it.
They eat it!
Now arriving.
Oh, I'm just getting back to the spaceport, and he's like, I've stored your ship for you.
Storage procedure.
Thanks.
For your safety,
buddy.
please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
I am very curious to know whether the saber is going to spawn on it when you request it be delivered to a landing platform.
It shall be an interesting experiment.
I'm on my way back to the spaceport now, by the way.
Copy that, but I just got here, so.
For the latest travel information, be sure to
Your
check
ship
the
has been
departure
delivered to
and
the
arrival
following
points
landing pad.
conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Hangar 11.
Want your company to be in good company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resort sharing.
I think so, because it says 890 jump and saber. I've got like two.
Interesting.
That's pretty cool. I like
Yeah.
that.
890 jump, Aegis saber. Yeah, it looks like it has, buddy.
Nice. Alright, well, we'll see if the saber still is there. Oh, yeah. It says Aegis Saber, Hangar 11. I wonder what happens when I spawn my Andromeda.
Well, unfortunately, the lift that we had down is no longer down.
Yeah, you'll find your way in.
Yeah.
Hangar 4.
I wonder if there's going to be cargo on this ramp. There is not.
Shell, do you really want to lay down on the headset cord? Apparently, yes. Did I say Hangar 12? I hope I said Hangar 12. No.
No,
Don't
I did
think
not.
did. I am very far away from my Connie.
Well, I have no idea where this cargo actually is, because the cargo bay is empty.
Fun.
Let me check the hangar. Oh, it's in the hangar. The only storage that it's using is the hangar.
Hmm.
That's actually quite cool. They've got all the little boxes like around the hangar and then the big old saber in the middle.
Okay, well, clearly not Hangar 2 either.
There's also still a load of space in here that has not been used that they could use. It's just not on a rack.
Okay. Going back to the console to check and see what platform my ship is on. Hangar 4. 4. Do not forget 4 between here and the elevator.
treat injuries. Okay.
That would be a nice bit of like quality of life UI is to have on your ship location when it's in a hangar the Constellation Andromeda X meters hangar what. That would be really nice. Are you in the air, Mojo?
About to be. Just got to the pilot seat.
Okay.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, I should probably refuel it first. Virginie Point, is that a good place to meet up?
Say what?
I'll fly to Virginie Point first.
Oh, the space. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm coming out of the hangar right now.
I just claimed my Connie.
Launch complete. Warning, collision port. Warning, collision starboard.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Apparently they did not restock my quantum field.
It's very nice of them.
Landing gear raised.
Even though they said they would, and I paid them some money for it, they did not.
You might need to do it. I mean, you can always request a landing pad at the space station we're headed to, and then not actually touch down on it, but
Yeah.
just hover right above it, and then it'll do it because of that stupid bug.
Assuming that they're happy to grant me a space.
That's fair. How much do you have enough quantum fuel to make it $4, sir?
Oh yeah, almost certainly. Yeah, it was hydrogen fuel I really wanted.
Oh, okay. Shield generator irregularity. What the hell does that mean?
Interesting.
Don't like the sounds of that. Might be what I get for not paying the 1 credit for repairs that were needed.
this isn't called the space station.
Kind of reminds me of the shield gate at Scarif, Rogue One.
Yeah. Constellation Andromeda.
Hello. Oh, it's funny. I can target lock my Aegis saber.
Yeah, me too. I'm thinking it's probably fairly safe.
Yeah. Are you looking to try and refuel here?
Yeah, I'll see if you'll let me.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Your vessel exceeds the size
No,
limitations for
I
our
exceed
pads.
the size limitations. He says, go away. That's fine. Right. Let's go to Olisar. I've still got plenty of fuel, so.
Okay. And if they don't accommodate you on landing pad 00, I will be very surprised, because that thing was massive.
I'm kind of just flying because I can't really see where you are.
I'm behind and underneath you. And should probably set my route for Port Olisar. Crusader.
Right, I'm spooled and calibrated, so I'll hold for you.
Alright, cool. Oh, I'm current. Stations in between me and Port Olisar.
There we are, you're showing green.
I'm almost calibrated, ready. And yep. Well, please don't. Okay.
Quantum drive activated.
It visually took me right through the station. But I am not dead, so I assume it did not actually do that thing it looked like it did.
I think you're set to the bed still, maybe, so.
Yeah, but my cargo.
Yeah, you've got more cargo than I do as well.
Dude. Vikani's got like 96 SCU or something like that.
Yep.
Well, it seems the 890's got better quantum engines than the Connie, because you're 3 million kilometers ahead of me and increasing.
So much for linked quantum travel.
I mean, it could be a visual bug, but I mean, there was definitely one.
No. No, they did say something about how they want larger ships to travel faster. So, and then when everything will be coming out of quantum, it'll be that staggered, Q Q Q Q thing that you see in Star Wars, and it's like, I don't think it's going to work the way you think.
More like 40K coming out of the warp, where it's like, it
Right?
could be now, could be a week from now, who knows? Although I feel like depending on the author, you can.
Oh, absolutely. There's a disgusting amount of variation in 40K lore.
Which to my mind just means that everything is valid.
Fair. All right, so I don't know what is up with my quantum drive. I press B Bravo once, I spool, it's completed, and then when I double tap B, it goes back to normal pilot mode.
I thought you pressed and held it to.
I'll give that a try.
And
Nope.
sometimes I'll have a bug where I have to like point my nose far enough away that I lose calibration, and then go recalibrate and then try and jump.
I find that happens if I calibrate and spool at the same time. So now I just face away, spool, then turn to calibrate.
See, I thought that, but I've
Yep, there we
definitely
go.
I mean, it's definitely slower with the Connie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're. Actually, I'm not sure I'm convinced of this. That our positions are accurate, because you're now reading as 8 million kilometers ahead of me.
How far have you got left to go to Crusader?
27 million?
Yeah, same as me. So we're definitely still together.
Okay.
I mean, so looking at you two, I can, like you are both like, you're more than a million clicks apart from me. Oh, but that's triangles and shit.
I mean, I would expect it to be distorted,
Trigonometry.
yeah. But certainly, like, when we were QTing before, in just the 890 without being linked, it was definitely quicker. But only 32 cargo, so... like, if I spawned the 600i, I think that takes more cargo than this.
I keep forgetting that the 600i exists. I don't think I've ever seen one in person before, actually.
I quite like it. Pretty cool. You can imagine that if you were on like a big ship with like loads of people, quantum travel would just not be interesting for them.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on whether or not they get the pool tables working, or the basketball.
That's true.
Or the drink machines.
Or the briefing room. While you're in quantum travel, you send Ogie down to the briefing room to give everyone a lecture on the latest Tradoc.
And it would be brilliant and wonderfully put together.
No doubt.
My PowerPoint slide deck would have animations.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I think when we get here, you need to be leaving that Connie and Olisar.
I need to do what now?
When we get here, you need to leave the Connie at Olisar.
That's fine. Have you arrived at Crusader already?
No, we're linked.
Oh, okay. Right. We did have this conversation already.
We are in sync with one another.
So if you're in sync with each other, does that mean that you can now go fight the kaiju?
I don't know what that means, but yes, it
Oh,
does.
did you ever see Pacific Rim?
No.
Oh, okay. That'd be why.
I got the reference.
Thank you. But, Pacific Rim was basically, it was a movie about giant robots fighting giant monsters. And because of reasons, each of the giant robots needed to be piloted by two people working in conjunction with each other. And they need to be all in sync with each other and whatnot.
I see. We seem to be getting closer to you, Ogie. We must be triangling in on Crusader.
Indeed, I do believe we are. Though, you're 6 million, 6 MK ahead. Delhi's like, 3 MK away, so.
Man, if you could load up the cargo bay on this would be the way to do it.
Just pack every corner with crates.
Yeah. Like when you see what 32 SCU is, like in the hangar, it's nothing. It's like a couple of boxes that people have left around the Saber.
Oh yes, we. No, never mind.
This
It's
is
obvious from
this is a
context.
healthy noise.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
There you are, hey buddy.
Hello. Oh, I forgot that Connie's a big boy, and I need to not overcompensate on the turns.
Alright, just arrived at Crusader.
Hey, you're 8,000 clicks away. Wait a minute. That's not right. What? It. Okay. My nav computer is trying to take me to Stanton and then to Port Olisar.
Yeah, I think that's
That's
what mine
slightly
was
roundabout.
That is extremely suspicious. Alright, I'm gonna spool up without a destination in mind and see if I can find Port Olisar on the list of random shit, which is always super helpful. Yella, Comaray, Crusader. Port Olisar is around the planet.
Do I want to go to Delamar? No, I don't think I want to go to Delamar. Thank you for the offer.
Alright. This is ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to Comaray ST-228.
Well, my route wants me to go to OM1 and then to Port Olisar.
Yeah, no. Don't do that. Go to Comaray ST-228. Or spool up, and I should be able to take you with me. I think.
Alright. Clear route, Comaray ST-T22228.
All right, for Autoland, do you hold end November or what?
I have no idea.
Okay, cool. This will be fun.
You were using the Autoland before, weren't you?
Yeah, but I've just got it on the throttle.
Oh, okay.
Right, I'm
showing.
I'm ready to go. Oh.
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 Is it working?
Oh. I've been hacked.
Okay, excellent. Now I can go straight to Port Olisar.
Oh, that is... Do you know what the good thing is? Because you were calibrated, it didn't wait for me to calibrate.
Oh,
It just went, oh, he's already worked it out for both of you.
that is nice.
Right, I don't think they're going to let me land here, but we'll see.
I would be... Oh, maybe not, I don't know.
I mean, I would probably have, like, a lot of people that are hanging around here, like, come and cause some mischief with us anyway. That's what people do at Olisar, isn't it?
Is it not letting you... Is it saying you're too big?
Oh, I've not tried yet, let me try.
Oh, okay. Because that 00 pad looks like it's big enough
I'm
to
sorry.
my eyes.
Your vessel exceeds the size limitation.
He says
for
it
that.
exceeds the size limitation. I could just land anyway, right?
I mean, you'll get a fine for it, I think.
If I pay the fine, can I stay landed?
I don't know. I mean, yes, but your ship does get impounded,
Oh,
Which
we
would-
don't want that.
which would be problematic because then you couldn't respawn it there. Planning complete. Whatever. I wonder if you like float your ship near run inside whether you could sell the cargo. Like don't actually land it.
If I just get near, is he gonna start kicking up a fuss?
I don't think so long as you're not like obstructing a landing zone.
I'm surprised. I mean, wait, is an 890 significantly bigger than a Starfarer?
Not significantly.
Because you know,
I
there's
mean-
that you know that pad. Why can't you land there?
I mean, it looks big enough.
I'm willing to bet it's big enough. Because it definitely swallowed your what's it called? Your Starfarer.
I could land there.
All right, $5,000, you know, worth of profit for selling scrap. That's not terrible.
I think I'm on your strut, Ogie.
What about my strut?
I think I'm at your strut.
I'm on Bravo.
Yeah, I think this is Bravo.
I just saw an Avenger like flying in at high speeds completely sideways. It goes out of my field of view, and then I just hear this crash.
Yeah. All right. So so I'm walking out, and I just see your 890 just hovering over the big pad. It looks pretty fucking cool.
I just heard an explosion.
Me too. Is your landing gear down?
No.
Oh, you're parking next to the pad, not on it.
Clever girl.
If it lets me.
You know, alright, so actually looking at it, I think that the 890 is just a little bit too big for the pad.
Nonsense. There's plenty of room for the ass to hang off.
I don't know if that is safe.
Right, well, I've not got crime stat for doing this. That's the important thing.
Alright, should we attempt to... All right. So actually, like looking at this, this totally does look like a yacht. Docked on like a, alongside like a marina. Oh, and I think you almost nailed it with the airlock. Well done,
That's an
Mojo.
escape raft. Oh no, that. Oh yeah.
I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's a good parking job. See
Right,
if you can sell your
let
shit.
me go and see if they'll buy my cargo.
Yeah, I boarded.
Make sure you close the airlock behind you.
Okay.
This
Just
is
following orders, Deli.
This is the unofficial Port Olisar landing. Oh,
Yeah,
go
you're
check
good.
go check out the hangar deck, Deli, and you'll see the cargo in there.
Oh right, okay. Oh.
You good, buddy?
I think so. My legs aren't broken. I don't see any blood. But that was definitely a less than.
That was not
stellar-
graceful.
I don't even know what happened. I just wound up flat on my back.
There's a medical bay in there. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and actually, according to my little Medi diagram thing, I've either dislocated one of my arms or I no longer have an arm.
You're a Picasso. It's fine.
This does work. I've just sold my scrap. Thanks, Port Olisar.
Really? That's awesome. That's
Oh.
phenomenal. This is the
Alright.
vehicle bay.
Yes, I forget how to actually get to the hangar bay.
Is it up?
Yeah, if you go
think it's-
up from the vehicle bay, and then go pretty much straight forward in either direction.
Oh, I'm detouring to the med bay.
Yeah, the med bay's on the way.
Set as preferred ICU. I apparently don't need to be healed, so that's good. My ignominious entrance was not fatal.
Yeah, I crouched and then made it in fine, so I think that is what you might have needed to do.
I see. So what you're saying is I shouldn't have Leroy Jenkins it.
That is one interpretation, yes.
Did you buy more cargo, Mojo?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you
Did
see?
a bunch
there
of
it is.
boxes just appear?
No, I was gonna look for the boxes, but yeah, there's now four boxes of agricultural shit. Oh, I think I see where all the cargo's going. I think it's on all of these like mesh floor areas.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and isn't well, yeah, so I still see plenty of those mesh floors. Aren't those like gravity plates or something like that?
I might be dying on the floor here at the airlock.
Don't you die on me.
It's fine. You set your preferred ICU.
Yeah, I don't know how to get up.
I think it just takes a while for the animation to kick in.
Yeah, and sometimes I try like, jumping and crouching, like I try all movement stuff and eventually it'll be like, "Oh, you want to get up."
Yeah, I'm less convinced.
I mean, if you're still flat on your back, yeah, that's probably the problem. Body dragging isn't in the game yet. That would be useful right about now.
Come close
Why
the
are you
airlock.
shout?
Why is the sprinkler shorting out?
Yeah, that's not instilling great confidence.
Come close the airlock, just so that no bad people can get in.
Will do. Once remember how to get up there.
Oh, I pressed F4 and now he's got up. Scratch that. I'm closing the airlock.
Good, because I had no idea how to get back to the airlock. Okay. Oh, we were using the staff elevator. That's why.
Yeah, we're the help.
Hey, Ogie.
Yeah?
Don't turret and mobi-glass at the same time.
Shut your fucking face.
Hey,
I've learned my lesson.
I'm just reminding you. I'm being helpful.
I wonder if
Thank
he'll
you.
repair me from here. No, he won't. Alright, I want to go back to Herson.
Engines active.
Alright, where should... Alright, so Captain, awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders. Oh, we'll just take a seat, buddy.
As I recall, the standing orders on the 890 jump were just to chill in style.
Weapons active.
Weapons active. We've got 47% quantum fuel left, so I think we should be hydrogen fuel left, so I think we should be okay.
Ogie, are you doing missile turrets?
Yeah, I just got on the top missile turrets.
Can you see me through the window?
Yes, I can. Can you see the turrets moving?
I can, yes.
Right? It's so cool.
When you say through the window, you're not like outside the ship, are you?
No, Deli's inside the ship, but he's looking through the lounge below the
Oh,
bridge.
I see. Yeah, okay.
And I'm remoting the missile turrets, and he can, you can see the missile platforms moving.
Quantum drive activated.
Wait until we get interdicted and he has to launch the alert fighter, and you get to see it from here. It looks so cool, Ogie.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Well, it would have been cooler if I'd actually gotten to the fighter and gotten the fighter in the air before you destroyed the target.
Yeah.
So where are we headed?
Hurston.
Very good, very nice.
Oh.
Wait, who's calling me? Oh shit, did I just fuck myself again? Oh no. Oh no! Why am I so foolish?
Got him.
Why would you do such a thing?
I just love that you answered it.
I mean, I declined it, but I hit F11. Now my game's fucked.
Sounds like you need Deli's help.
I'm pretty sure that at this point, Deli's help would just be pointing and laughing, because he warned me about this literally as I got on board.
I did.
Sigh. I am so foolish.
It's a shame, really, that it doesn't let me carry more cargo.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like there is plenty of room.
I mean, there's a cargo bay. Completely unused cargo bay.
It would be nice if they could like allow you to designate interior spaces as cargo grids. So like if you don't want to use the basketball court for basketball, you can essentially designate that area as a cargo grid.
Yeah.
And the vehicle hangar, you could designate that as a cargo grid, or take a vehicle and say, oh, don't use that for cargo.
Oh, I think the vehicle hangar is the cargo bay. I think that's where cargo's supposed to go. Like, vehicles are like optional cargo.
Yeah, come to think of it, I'm not entirely sure what the path is to get a bunch of giant-ass boxes into the hangar.
I mean, when you, like, loading some of them must be a nightmare. Like, if you're loading, like, one of the Idris or something like that, it's going to have cargo everywhere, isn't it?
Well, Ogie,
Yes?
probably the smart thing to do would be to wait till we're on Hurston before you log
That's
out.
what I was thinking. I'm trying to see if there is a bug report right now.
Okay.
So let me know when we're there.
We're almost there.
We're getting interdicted. Nope, we're not.
God.
I'm lying. I'm lying. But I'm in a turret. A turret that can actually fire. Excellent.
It did say
I understand
emergency
the ship.
stop. I don't know what the emergency was.
You're going too fast.
We did get interdicted. By nothing.
A gravitational eddy, I don't know.
So I think by my estimation, the waiting lounge is now the pilot's ready room.
Doesn't look like anybody else has encountered this same issue.
Must be a known issue.
Yeah, that would be odd because someone we were playing with the other day knew about it.
Was it me?
No, it was one of the other guys. immediately told you, oh, you did this, you're fucked.
Well, I mean, I've so far looked at like 70, using Moby-Glass turret, and so far I'm not seeing anything about it. So it looks like I'm gonna file a report.
You're gonna come do landing services, Stilly.
Quantum drive activated.
I mean, I wonder if I can do that from here. As I am technically on the ship.
Quantum drive deactivated.
How do I even describe this? The screen is blurry, and no actions can be taken. So, yeah, I'll just put it like that.
I mean, you could also screenshot.
That's probably not a bad idea.
Actually, that's a good question. Can you alt tab out, or is it like just full lockdown?
Oh yeah, no, I have alt tabbed in and out quite a few times.
Oh right, because you were looking up.
Right.
So to refuel, I just ask him slightly before I hit the ground, right?
That's the theory, yeah. Have you gotten landing permission already?
No.
Okay. See, the negative side about using your Moby-Glass to ask for landing permission is that you are exposed to general chat. And for some reason it refuses to let me stay disconnected from the audio channel. Oh, Lorville Landing Services. Give them a call. I said give them a call. I don't think they're picking up my calls. Mojo, you might have to ask them.
Copy that.
Because it'll start hailing, it'll cycle twice and then stop.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Please proceed to assign landing bay.
Oh, those thrusters are really loud from this turret.
Landing gear deployed.
ammo looking, Dilly?
Hard for me to tell until you get lower. I'm guessing you're going to want to come just a scotch to the right and probably forward some more. Yeah, try that for now. Just take it slow. I think you're looking good.
Alright, so Star Citizen screenshots are in, what is it, program files? Do either of you remember the pathway off the top of your head?
Nope.
Okay, looks like I'm going to be exploring.
Still okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, found it.
Just slightly off center, but you're good.
Right, let's see if he'll do the refuel here. Oh, do you know how much the hydrogen fuel is?
2,000?
45,000.
45,000.
Wait, what?
45,000 UEC.
Wow.
Not bad at all.
No, that's a massive amount of UEC.
It's quite a large amount of UEC.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I've never seen a fuel bill that high. Are you using just like premium super ultra fuel?
I think it's using a lot of fuel, that's the challenge.
Can you even cover that?
Oh yeah, it can cover that, but that's eaten into our profits, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Considering you only got 32 SEC, yeah. Woof.
That's why people don't use this to do cargo runs, I guess.
Yeah, I can imagine. Alright, now hopefully it registers me as, with you guys and not back on freaking Area 18. Or Lorville, whatever. Hopefully I'm with you guys, is what I'm saying.
I mean, you landed, so should be fine.
Should be is the operative word. I'm not that lucky.
I blatantly do not remember how to get out of this damn ship. You know, screw
I
it,
think
I'm
I
taking
just I just sent the elevator down, so I'm just going to go through the cargo bay.
Oh, okay. I will hold here for you then.
Alright, am I still in your guys' party? Yes, I am.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And I see you less than 3,000 kilometers away, or less than 3,000
Hooray!
meters away.
I mean, look at all the room for cargo in here.
Mm-hmm.
Even,
some of this
even
floor
this
is
cargo
even-
ramp's got sticky bits, yeah.
And it would be so easy to just... It would be just like the Connie. To have this entire place stacked with cargo. $40,000 fuel? Jesus.
Yeah, it was like 45,000 fuel. But it's fine, I don't think it actually worked, so I don't think I spent anything.
We're just done using the 890 for this
Yeah,
patch.
yeah. Well, I was thinking we might switch to the 600i.
Okay.
We'll see when we get to the cargo place what's got the best. I think the highest I had was that Starfarer, but it was not fun to fly.
Yeah, the Starfarer, well, a brick, I think, would actually have better handling characteristics than the Starfarer.
It wasn't just the handling, it was the terrible visibility from the cockpit.
Wait, Deli, were you there when I turned off the power in Tech Starfarer?
No, I was not.
Okay. I think Hefty got a video of that.
That seems like a bad move.
Say again?
That would seem to me like a bad move.
Oh, it was absolutely terrible. I was in the co-pilot's seat, and, you know, it was taking us forever to get out of the atmosphere, so I'm like, I'm going to click on the power button, get to the power sub-menu, and then increase speed to engine. But instead, you know, I turned off the power. Then, you know, we fell out of the fucking sky, basically, and managed to turn it back on, but we were literally like 150 meters from the ground before we arrested our descent.
Stand by and let passengers disembark. before
Fantastic.
boarding.
Right? Oh, it was Hefty, yeah. I remember him just cackling hysterically.
Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Right, we'll sell these 32 cargo units.
At a massive loss.
It's only a massive loss if I actually buy that fuel.
Fair.
Next stop, Central Station.
Your losses have not yet been realized.
We're just doing some accounting trickery to shift the losses to another column. Alright, should I just hold tight here at the spaceport?
Yeah. What's LiveWorks AR? Modify ship port equipment. How is that different from the vehicle loadout manager?
I think it's when you have the ship in front of you.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, okay.
Because like if you load into the hangar module, you can do that. You can use the LiveWorks AR to like move things about in your hangar and shit.
Okay.
Now
I mean, these
arriving,
missions don't seem
Central
to pay
Station.
very much.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Like, cargo seems to be the way to do it.
I do wonder if mining's actually the money maker.
Because then you actually have to do things.
Granted, but, you know, I think that you can make a pretty penny, you know, from ship mining.
Yeah, the problem is that if for me to try ship mining, I need to get like something in the order of 1 million credits. Just to, or I guess the rental's a little cheaper.
Yeah.
I forgot that you can do ship rentals as well as purchases.
rent a ship to make your fortune. I like it.
I mean, you gotta spend money to make money.
I think I can see how much it is to rent a ship, so let's see.
Alright, so I've sold all of the... Okay. So the Hornet will take 2 cargo units. Dude, I think it has to be the Starfarer because like the next, even the 600i is only 40.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll buy this, we'll go to Olisar. Right, this can be my last run for tonight as well.
Okay.
We'll be rich after this run, buddy.
Yeah, I'll probably call it quits there too, so I can do dinner.
Probably a good call.
Caterpillar is
Who
probably
makes the single person miner?
Isn't it Misk Prospector?
Yeah, okay, yeah. So a prospector is 41k.
To rent?
Yes.
What's a caterpillar?
A Drake Caterpillar is not rental capable.
Oh,
Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport.
is it
Stand by and
purchasable?
let passengers disembark before boarding.
I'm not sure. Not sure where I would
bet
look
that's
to
the
see
way-
purchasable stuff.
That's the way to make the money if you load that up with cargo.
There's an Astro Armada in Area 18, and then there's at the spaceport in Hurston.
Next up,
If you take a turn that's not very well marked, there's a ship vendor that has like a freaking hammerhead and shit like that. Although when I was there last, I didn't see any screens, so it looked like you could only buy what was on display, which was unfortunate.
Yeah, okay, so now I'm in New Deal, and let's see.
Yeah, that's the one.
Alright, so... Yeah, looking outside, I see a Connie. I see a, I don't know what the fuck that is.
The hammerhead, probably? Or,
No, it's a smaller craft, folded wings. Buccaneer, maybe? Oh, that's a Mustang Beta. And, yeah, I think that's a Hammerhead.
now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking
Yep.
the train.
I don't know how much cargo a hammerhead can take. It probably does it in quite a safe manner though.
Step away.
If you give me a few minutes, I can check.
We're back at the spaceport. You can check when we're in QT.
I mean, a few seconds, I meant, just to get back there, and yeah. Hammerhead can carry 40 cargo, 40.
Oh, that's rubbish.
A Freelancer carries 66.
Hangar 5.
Thank you, Hangar 5.
We're all taking our own elevator there.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what happens.
Smell you later, suckers. Oh, you got in. Damn.
Oh, I think it's taken me, like, on the scenic route.
Ah.
Oh,
Okay, so what happened is you spawned right in front of me on the elevator.
yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Right. Don't stand in front of the ramp.
Rampy kill you?
It just looked like it came close once.
Oh, wow. There's just a wall of freaking crates.
It's the thing that I've got that carries the most crates, so...
I'm not judging you, I just wasn't, I'm just so used to seeing, like, that cavernous interior, and then, there's just crate.
Ah, no, why? Why with the fucking ladder?
I think, Ogie, I think you can sit in the captain's seat.
I'm good, thanks?
No, I think genuinely you can sit in the captain's seat.
Oh, the captain seat, okay. Maybe.
Hello, how can this help you today?
Where is power for me? Am I not seeing
Power on.
I'd like to power my stupid station. Let's try this again.
Sorry about that.
Hello, how can this help you today? Systems.
I mean, is the roof open?
I'll go check.
I've got no idea.
Did you talk to landing surfaces?
I did.
I need to find the top turret and then I'll check.
Yeah, we're open.
You are clear to launch.
Exterior view says we're open. I cheated, Ogie. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, that is one thing I hate about being on the dark side of the planet is you don't get that sunlight feedback when the doors
Yeah.
open.
Like, all of the caution lights just went on.
It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It sounds fine. Is it?
We're all fine here.
Come on,
How are you?
Override. I had that covered. Oh, come on, it keeps engaging the autopilot override.
Yeah, you pretty much gotta go straight up until you're above the TISA spaceport signs.
I mean, I am not in
Wait,
control right now, and it is driving me
is it-
right towards the floor.
That's fine. This is all fine.
Just put it into a steep climb instead.
Yep. I remember trying to land here once and I couldn't find the pad that I had requested, and I ended up slamming into something going far too fast.
Sounds extremely unhealthy.
All right, I think we're mobile.
Excellent.
Can't believe you didn't want to sit in the captain's seat, Ogie.
Well, you know me, I want to be in a turret so I can protect.
Well, yeah. I think
jump. We're fine.
Yeah, okay. Alright, test fire. We are good.
You're using the Galdarine laser repeaters?
I'm using whatever is in the turret.
Oh, I need to get some more quantum fuel.
Really?
You almost...
Yeah,
I'm surprised that this isn't topped off.
me too.
You don't have 3,000 fuel currently? Is that...
No, I need to top up. I think we can stop here and top up though.
Is that a Cryastro?
No, it's, I forget what it's called, but it's one of those rest and repair stations.
Alright, whatever.
Do you want to do the honors when we get in range, Dilly?
Yeah, I will open up the comm panel and do something useful as co-pilot. Woo!
Interesting. The security boys are piloting wardens.
Which ones are those?
Vanguard warden.
Okay,
There's so much
Vanguards.
glare in this cockpit that it's just not helping.
We need, like, to turn the interior lights off or something.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the only way I know how to do that is by switching the power off, which I kind of need right now.
Or maybe if we get someone to damage us a bunch, then the lighting will shift to, like, red emergency lighting or something like that.
Yeah, there's a contract for you. Shoot us until we're almost dead, but not actually dead.
We just want to change the lighting on the ship. Is that so much to ask?
I mean, we've got loads of hydrogen fuel, so if we needed to, we could take the long way.
What, is hydrogen fuel less energetic or something?
Well, you only need to use it, I think, if you're changing speed or attitude. Like,
Okay, so sublight fuel basically.
yeah. Are we in range yet?
Not yet.
I feel like I could hit this thing at any moment.
I mean, unless... No. I just went out and went back in case it doesn't refresh automatically. It's a big station. I'm pretty sure we're still, like, at least 10 clicks off.
Well,
Oh, there it
Alright,
is.
and I'm seeing one PC about 8 clicks off, but he's green, so...
Fun fact, we were exactly 10 clicks off.
Oh, nice.
Hey, pick up my damn call.
shall I pick up the phone?
I mean, it's calling. Alright, I'll cancel and call back. Yes, I know, Big X.
Well, we're in the armistice zone now, so we should be good.
Alright, it's saying please proceed.
Yep,
Oh,
I
yeah,
see it. Dead
that's
ahead
it.
and low.
Are we upside down?
I think we might be, yeah. Wait, then what's his face who's landed is upside down, so,
Oh, well, I don't fucking know anything. Okay, yes.
Oh, it's a hangar. Yeah.
We were oriented correctly first.
Yeah, it looks like we're oriented correctly.
Oh, this is gonna be horrible.
I believe in you, Mojo.
I mean, technically we don't need to land. We just need to get close enough to the pad that it lets us refuel.
Yeah, so I think if you hold November, that'll initiate auto land.
Yeah, but we don't want to actually fully land.
Oh no?
Yeah, there's a bug where if you actually land,
Oh, then it won't refill. That's lame.
it doesn't let you use the vehicle maintenance services app. Or at least that's been my experience.
I think I remember seeing something about that, but I didn't pay much attention.
Right, let's see if this is close enough.
All right, rear doors are open
Why are the rear doors open?
because we're still part way in. I just wanted to,
Oh, right, okay. I thought you meant our rear doors were open.
Oh, sorry. Hangar doors are open.
I mean, it does kind of look like our rear door is open, but that's just to the fuel deck.
Right.
Oh, we are good here. We'll refuel hydrogen, and let me know if that starts ticking up.
Oh, are you doing it?
Yeah, why not?
Where do I see the hydrogen fuel that we've got?
There should be a percentage bottom left of your flight HUD.
Oh, yeah, 95%. Right, let's see.
And I think I remember it saying something that you want to, refill them separately? Or is it refuel and repair separately?
I think that was it. I mean, I've been doing everything individually regardless. I'm filling up quantum now.
Yeah.
And sure, why not? I'll do 21 credits worth of repairs,
Scrape the paint on something?
apparently.
Oh, yeah, quantum's going up. Excellent. And it hasn't cost me a penny.
Well, I've been riding on your ships a few times. I figure I may as well pay for gas.
This is the Star Citizen equivalent of throwing them $5 for gas money?
Apparently, I do like that I can do that though. Like it's kind of neat that I can do that from the co-pilot seat. All right,
Yeah.
we should be good.
I mean, you do co-pilot duties from that seat. Like, you've done a lot of useful stuff that means I can just focus on flying. I'm going to have to reverse out of here, though. That's not going to be fun.
Yeah, just press and hold S. We'll be fine.
And press and hold the paddle. Just watching that fuel go up.
Oh, is it still working?
Apparently, yeah.
Huh.
I'm guessing at some
I
point it
guess-
will say we're full.
Hopefully. I guess.
Yeah, 11,000 is the cap.
Okay.
Right, well, I might as well land just to say that we landed.
Landing services might get cranky with us.
All right, and now the hangar doors are closing.
All right, let me talk to them about that. No, don't tell me the ship has been delivered. That's not helpful. Okay, maybe I'll wait for the doors to completely close.
Yeah, I'll tell you. All right, doors are closed and locked.
Okay. No, I don't want you to deliver a ship to a landing pad. I want you to open the fucking doors.
Planning services like, thank you for bringing the ship to us. We appreciate this gift greatly.
There
Near
we
the
go.
doors.
Yeah, third time was the charm.
Look, I can blind her with our lights. Let me know when the doors are good, Ogie.
Will do. All right, doors are almost all the way. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, all right, so we are good. We're not going to clip the top. I think sides are good as well.
Yeah, sides are fine. Although it is starting to close, so you might want to back up in a hurry.
Please visit again.
Oh, man! Oh, wow.
That was so
That
not
was-
cool on their part.
That was a very rude.
Leave them a bad Yelp review. They almost closed the doors on us.
Decapitated the Starfarer with hangar doors.
Right, let's spoil that quantum drive.
You've already got the route set. I'm not even sure that I could set the route, but that's okay.
I'm pretty sure Copilot can set the quantum route.
Quantum travel. Engage.
Where are we QTing to?
Quantum travel.
Probably one.
OSR.
Say again?
Oh.
Oh yeah, it will be Olisar, yeah. Yeah, so just do a quick stop on the way.
I do really like the orbital markers. Those are really handy.
Quantum travel. Engaged.
It's not the fastest QT.
Flare armed.
Oh, dude, you can get onto the screens at the back. That's cool.
Or are you looking at the other seats?
Yeah. That's cool, that. You could do, like, comms from the back or whatever.
Yeah, I do like the multifunction displays. I do kind of wish they felt like, I don't know. I guess I just don't understand them, and that's the problem more than noises. Not exit noises. So I think we're what, 5 million kilometers out.
Yeah, probably.
What functionality does the captain's chair have?
You've got different MFDs.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
Plus, you get a cool hat.
You get a cool captain's hat.
Speaking of, was the top hat a visual bug just for me, or did you actually have a top hat and monocle equipped?
No, I don't think it was a visual bug. They're like equipped somewhere.
Because it's not showing for me anymore.
No, I fixed it.
Oh, okay. Very good. Is that you firing, Ogie?
I was test firing.
Shiny.
You got away without being interdicted this time around.
Yay.
Skirt's way too close, that man.
Okay, ringing up Olisar.
Pirate,
Pirates.
7K, but he looks like he's docked at Porto, so I don't know what's going
Doesn't
on.
look like he's Dr. Porto. He looks like he's fair game.
We have a landing platform.
Okay.
Are we attempting to engage the pirate?
Oh, 100% yes.
Oh dear God.
But with surgical precision, Ogie, because you run the risk of engaging Port Olisar.
Oh. That seems like a terrible idea. Now that
Yeah,
you pointed that
Mojo.
out.
I mean,
We got a lot of.
We have like 50 UECs worth. Oh, weapons offline. Well, never mind.
I'll still keep my eyes on him in case, he takes off and we can engage, but...
Well, we'd have to get out of the armistice zone ourselves too.
Oh, really? I thought you could still engage inside if stuff happened.
No, because I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can try test firing away from something.
Oh, no. Yeah, my weapons are deactivated, but I swear I saw someone shoot down a bogey, like, right after he, like, attacked Olisar or something like that.
You sure it wasn't the turrets that did it?
It might have been the turrets, yeah.
Are you in the top turret, Ogie?
Yep.
Can you see the ship that's at R3?
It looks like he's coming up.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
is
it's a
that?
Pisces. What about it?
Okay, thank you. I just wasn't sure what it was.
You know, it'd be nice if, if the co-pilot can talk to landing services, it would be nice if I could talk to Port O Gunnery Services and be like, hey, can I shoot at this guy?
Are you intentionally trying to land half on, half off?
Starboard collision.
No. Okay.
Deck collision. Front collision.
Sorry, I realized I wasn't doing my job to.
Oh, I thought we were okay.
Rear collision.
The fronts, just the front landing pads are going to be a little bit off the platform if we touch them. That should be them fully on the landing platform.
Landing successful. Weapons power. Thrusters power low. Shields power low.
No. Oh,
No!
stupid. They gotta do something about that ladder. That's kind of annoying.
It's incredibly annoying.
I do like those safety railings just flipping up.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be close. You could probably get an 890 on here, surely.
I mean, it definitely looked like it when you were there.
Damn it, how do I get off?
He's completely lost on there.
Ah, fuck, he grabbed me ladder. Ah! Alright, so, Motu, tell me when you're about to sell the cargo. I'm curious as to what it'll look.
Alright, now let me get to the cargo terminal. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that it's just going to disappear.
Pop.
Sell
Pop goes the cargo.
291 SCUs. Sell all.
Alright, they're still here.
Got it.
Alright, I still see a bunch of boxes.
Active flight bay.
I know, I've
Please
sold
vacate
them
the
now.
vicinity.
Interesting.
Yeah, there are no boxes.
I can show you boxes.
Join the ship share program today and fly together. A reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch platforms will be returned to storage.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your
Initiating
safety,
ship
please
storage
vacate the
procedure.
area.
For your safety, please vacate the area.
I have vacated the area. Unless...
Alright, well we made about 40,000 UEC if you don't
Nice.
include the potential cost for refueling an 890 jump.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
I've never seen a fuel cost like that.
Thank you for your cooperation.
That is really bothering me.
Market dynamics
Well,
at work.
To be fair, like, we made... How much did we make doing the Gemini runs, pretty much? It was like 40k doing the Gemini runs, because the amount of cargo that was on the 890 was next to nothing. And in theory, the 890 jump could store, like... Well, it's 300 on the Gemini, isn't it? So that's 3, 6, 9, 12,
Well, the website-
15. It's like 5 or 6
The
times
website-
as much.
The website I was looking at was saying that the 890 had 1600 SCU.
Well, I think that's what it's
That
supposed
don't
to
seem
be.
right.
No, it does seem right. I think that's what it's supposed to be about that. But, like, all we could load up was those rubbish little boxes in the hangar bay.
I'm going to check the ever reliable ship matrix.